Is the appearance of the Mahdi near? Are we on the brink of great events that will change the course of history? There are still many minor signs of the hour that have yet to occur. One of the most significant being the appearance of the awaited Mahdi. His emergence serves as a link between the minor and major signs, and discussions about him have become widespread among those seeking deliverance from trials and tribulations. Our love for Allah and His Prophet ﷺ drives us to spread knowledge. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to support us in sharing more. The Prophet ﷺ informed us that the Mahdi will come at the end of times, filling the earth with justice and equity just as it had been filled with oppression and tyranny. Many hearts are attached to this moment, believing it will mark the beginning of an era of prosperity and comfort. However, Islamic texts indicate that his appearance will herald the start of conquests and jihad in the path of Allah. The Mahdi will not emerge until an Islamic revival restores the Ummah to the path of Allah and the Sunnah of His Prophet ﷺ, and he will be the leader who guides it to empowerment on earth. One of the signs of this is that Al-Aqsa Mosque will be under Muslim control before the Mahdi's appearance and before the descent of Isa alayhi salam. This will only be achieved through the banner of jihad under a righteous caliphate following the prophetic methodology. The Mahdi will be from the family of the Prophet ﷺ, reportedly a descendant of Al-Hasan ibn Ali radiallahu anhuma. He will emerge when injustice and oppression prevail, and by Allah's mercy, He will restore justice and fairness. The Mahdi is not a prophet, but a rightly guided caliph from among the followers of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said, "So you must keep to my sunnah and to the sunnah of the Khulafa ar-Rashidin, the rightly guided caliphs, those who guide to the right way. Cling to it stubbornly, literally with your molar teeth." He will be a righteous and just man who revives the sunnah, eliminates oppression, and establishes justice at a time when the Ummah will be in dire need of him. The Prophet ﷺ said, "If only one day of this world remained, God would lengthen that day till He raised up in it a man who belongs to me, or to my family, whose name is the same as mine, and whose father's name is the same as my father's." Thus, his name will be Muhammad ibn Abdullah, and he will be a descendant of Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet ﷺ described him as having a broad forehead and a prominent nose. He will rule for 7 years, during which justice will replace oppression. During the Mahdi's era, the Ummah will experience blessings never seen before. Earth will yield its produce, the skies will pour down rain, and wealth will be distributed generously without limit. As for his place of emergence, it is mentioned in Hadith that black banners will rise from the east in support of him, and that he will fight for the cause of Allah. Contrary to some claims, he will not emerge from the Samara cellar. The Hadith states, "3 will fight one another for your treasure, each one of them the son of a caliph, but none of them will gain it. Then the black banners will come from the east, and they will kill you in an unprecedented manner." Then he mentioned something that I do not remember. Then he said, "When you see them, then pledge your allegiance to them, even if you have to crawl over the snow, for that is the Caliph of Allah, Mahdi." But the most important question remains: could this generation be the one to witness the appearance of the Mahdi? Share your thoughts in the comments.